Okay. Okay. All right, there we go. It's using my mic now, so you should be able to hear me as well. Game sound should be working just fine. I may have to edit the game sound a little bit, but we'll figure that out in a bit. Stream health is good. Analytics good. Chat's to the side. Everything looks good. All right, we're gonna be doing offline mode. Uh, we are gonna go to options real quick. Audio. Much as I love the music in this game, let me turn it down just a bit. Also, if you've ever watched any of my other streams and wonder where I get most of the music I play in the background, it's the music from this game. Graphics are all good. Video quality, borderless windowed, we're good. All this should be fine. And we're definitely gonna be playing in offline mode. So, new company. So you got story mode, which the enemy's pretty bad. There's a safe mode. Easy mode, play games without feeling pressure. Then what the game's supposed to be, like normal mode, basic turn-based strategy. What does hard mode do? If the player's team is not strong enough, you may take some time. Let's see, attacks and defenses according to the situation. Boss units whose level is five lower than the missions. Boss unit. Spawning is greatly increased. Cruel. We're gonna do hard. We're not gonna play on cruel, but we'll play on hard. We'll play and proceed. We will proceed with the tutorial. We are going to have to be very careful and go a little bit slower than normal. A parallel world. Not really. High risk, high return. Rank effects and loot. Epic. These will be changed as follows. Additional. You see additional one of the loot unconditionally. Obtain the same spoils as the first spoils you obtained, and the spoils will be determined. The spoils you can obtain only if no other spoil can be found on the spoils. The same spoil is the first one. Okay, so basically you can't get the same thing twice. You always get two of the same thing you get. Keeps rotating. Rank effects, elite, epic, legendary. So 10. Taken by 10. Characters can't grow above the recommended level of the participated mission. That's interesting. Play paranoid level. If the enemy's level rises due to the activation challenge mode. Okay. Ancestral records. I'm not gonna bother with those. We're just gonna go to hard and confirm. Ooh, my jerky just shipped. Yeah, I may or may not have bought like $100 worth of jerky. Sorry, guys, give me just a sec. I'm just making sure that everything is streaming correctly on my end. You hear some you hear some back talk. That's just me testing my mic. Back talk. That's just me testing my mic. All right, cool. YouTube's good. Just checking Twitch now. YouTube's good. Just checking Twitch now. All right, cool. Everything looks good. It's all streaming okay. Just refreshing all my chats real quick. Make sure we're good and connected. And I'm just going to put a make sure that goes into chat. Just making sure all my chats. So Twitch chat's working. YouTube is not for some reason. So I'm gonna have to do it. The old fashioned. Her. May have to update my for everybody that may catch this later, sorry about the first 10 minutes of this video. It's me making sure. Okay, so this is a Twitch issue, not an OBS issue. So we just leave it alone. Apparently, the more people chatting, the less it affects, which means not an issue I can deal with right now. Everything else works, so let's move on. Sorry about the first 10 minutes there, guys. I promise not all the video, not everything's going to be like this. Okay. City-state. Valhalla. Valhalla, a city-state founded primarily for the profit of the three worlds. Okay. Valhalla, a city-state founded primarily for the profit of the three world powers, cannot officially have an army of its own. Valhalla, year 10. In an attempt to suppress soaring crime rates, the Valhalla government granted privileged private security guards, following specific tests, the authority to investigate crimes and arrest criminals. I love all the characters in this game, by the way. They're all very, very easy to get attached to. Troubleshooter. The private security guards granted the authority to investigate and arrest. Without any strong deterrents, troubleshooters have been working actively to stem the rise in criminal activity against the Valhalla government. Despite the troubleshooters' efforts, due to an uncooperative government and scarce police power, the crime rate isn't diminishing. As a result, the civilians have become desensitized to crime and indifferent to others. Commander, we've lost contact with the advanced squad. Comms from HQ indicate that troubleshooters are on their way. On their way? What's their ETA? ETA is 20 minutes, sir. We don't have that much time. We proceed with the mission as planned. The culprits can't be far. Move up and stick to cover. Okay, cool. And this is basically just going to be the tutorial. As much as I like tutorials, I hate the fact that it's going to make me lose somebody here. Most tutorials do, just to show you what happens. Alright then, let's move out. Combat control, first movement. The first range of movements is determined by move distance, which is within the blue square, and it's dash. Okay, so it's just like XCOM. So I'm guessing this is half cover, and this is full cover. So it's got full cover on the left, half cover in the front, but no cover to the right or behind. That's fine. It's right click to move. Let's see. Yellow's to dash. We're dashing to full cover. Okay. What happened to the advanced squad? Okay. WSAD, of course, is to look around. Alpha actual. Unable to ID the target. Alpha 1, move up and secure the position. Alpha 1, copy. Changing position. Alright. And don't spam space in this game. I do remember that. I've got like 80 hours in it, but it's more like 80 hours of restarting the game over and over again to play it. I haven't actually made it past chapter 1, so. Alpha 2, moving in. Low cover. Decreased by 20% when under low cover. Okay. The unit's HP. Half cover. How many action points they have. Okay, cool. Any survivors. Visuals unclear from current location. Q and E allows me to move. Okay, cool. Alpha 2, pushing forward to get better visual. So it's up to 40% cover. Okay, so it's not 50% like it is in XCOM. It's 20 and 40. Got you. Alpha 3, making a sprint to cover up for unit. All right. I'd have dashed to the full cover just to the right, but that's just me. Alpha Actual, going middle, all units stand by. Okay. And essentially this is to the right's going to be our turn order. Gotcha. Alright. Looks like we've got enemies. Get ready to leave before the cops arrive. Let those bastards come. These are street enforcers. Isaac. Alpha Actual, Tango spotted. All units move up and wait for my signal. The action queue. Okay, so this means that they can see me. Moving forward to suppress targets. Overwatch. Ability available for the unit with Overwatch Mastery. Overwatch will end the turn and its attack that triggers in response to the first move to location or attack an enemy makes. Okay. Vigor. At the start of your turn, the following effects take place. Restore 1 vigor. This is going to take vigor to do. It's fine. Alpha 2, status on Delta. Verifying. Key to zoom in. Interesting. I didn't know you could zoom in that. Delta is down. Survivors unknown. What are our orders, Commander? Leave Delta to the rescue squad and proceed with the mission. Alpha 2, move to the flank the enemy. Copy that. Cool. If not in hostiles battle status. Okay. Civilians. Okay, Commander, there are civilians alive. Squad, hold your fire. Secure the civilians first. That's fine. Alpha 3, moving in to secure civilians. Victory conditions. Put all enemies out of action and rescue all civilians. Defeat conditions. All allies out of action. Options. Shortcut keys. G to zoom out. Civilian rescued. I at least like how civilian rescue in this game doesn't require us to actually escort them. Hey, yo, ain't something off? Get the others over here. Okay, they're calling for backup. Position of remaining civilians. There's a kid near my position. Copy. Squad, eliminate all targets surrounding the child. Alpha 1 going in. Why wouldn't you go here? Why would you go here? Alpha 1, focus fire on all targets surrounding the civilian. Alpha 2, proceeding to rescue target. Alpha 2, civilians secured, out of danger. No more civilians, I repeat, no more civilians. Affirmatives. Eliminate enemies exposed in their flame. Target eliminated. Alpha 3, can you engage? Alpha 3, negative. I need to get closer. Only 2 targets left. We can easily defeat them. Alpha 3, position yourself for attack and stand by. You got it. Alpha 3, on standby. Commander, enemy reinforcements from the front. Enemies incoming from behind. Oops. Troubleshooter Albus, joining the action. Apprentice Troubleshooter Scion, joining the action. I am Hero Irene. So, Irene is probably one of my favorite if you can get her set up correctly, because she just becomes a beast. It's been 20 years since the establishment of Valhalla and 10 years since the implementation of the Troubleshooter program. Since then, many troubleshooters have become active and many crimes were solved. However, due to the crime rate increasing with the growth of the city, Valhalla is still the world's capital of crime. Hey look, it's the Incredible Hulk over there in the distance. Mission complete. I think we're going to do maybe 2-3 hours per session here for these. I don't know. It depends on how interesting they get. Like, I've been meaning to beat this game, so I want to be pretty into this. 6 months before Yggdrasil District. Field experience. To work as a troubleshooter in Valhalla, you need an official license. The final step in the process is to complete 3 months of internship. Hey, what's going on, Destroyer? How you doing today? What's all the fuss down there? Ah, just the usual crap. How you doing today, Destroyer? Looks like they haven't spotted us yet, Mr. Gene. I've got eyes too, boy. I can see that. Is he really in a yellow jumpsuit? Oh, right. Of course. Sorry. Okay. I heard he completed his apprenticeship with Black Pearl. This might be a good chance to test him. Let's let Albus take the task himself. Why don't you try this one on your own? Think you can handle it? Yes, sir. Leave it to me. What a yes, man. This is Apprentice Troubleshooter Albus. Of course, you just walked right in. What the hell? When did he get all the way up here? Everyone drop your weapons and surrender. Never mind that. Just shoot him. This is Gene of Arwal. Reach for the sky. Huh. I thought he was leaving it to me. Okay, so cool. The abilities with attack with movement will allow the unit to move to a location. Attack position will perform an attack with enemies after dashing. Okay, cool.
다음은 누구입니까? 모두 상대해드리겠습니다.
SP type. This symbol indicates the currently available unit's SP type. Battle bonuses will be granted depending on the SP type. The SP gauge shows the current SP amount. If the amount is at its maximum, overcharge will be activated. SP will be reset when overcharge diminishes. So, kind of like Limit Break from Final Fantasy. Okay, gotcha.
이번 승리는 제가 가져가겠습니다.
Oh man, there he goes again. I'm getting really tired of repeating myself, Albus. Call all the I'm Troubleshooter Albus. Cut all the I'm Troubleshooter Albus crap. Don't waste any time and subdue the criminal immediately. But the troubleshooter regulations, Albus, you're in the field. Sometimes the rules will get you in trouble. Keep in mind, this. Keep in mind that this is the real deal. People could get hurt or even die. Understood, sir. I'll be sure to keep that in mind. At least the kid's optimistic. Troubleshooter Company Arwal. Renowned for their suppression tactics, assigned Gene Lewis as Albus' mentor. A lot of boys got wasted by those guys. If it weren't for those Arwal jerks, I would have kicked their asses. You took way too long, boy. But you told me not to rush in last time. Field training with Gene involved a grueling daily routine of constantly patrolling the streets and taking down violent criminals. There's no time to waste. Let's move on. Understood. Ready to reach. We're going in once I get up there. Pardon? The enemy went that way. Where the hell are you going? The enemy went over the wall, so I was going around. Some of the boys are getting too involved in that religious crap. By the way, I love his shirt. That's none of my business. Just tell me how much I'm getting paid. Damn it. Those Arwal troubleshooters are here. Let's beat it, dude. Albus had completed his apprenticeship with Black Pearl to become a troubleshooter. But the pressure from Gene and the stress of the final test were slowly wearing Albus out. Mission after mission, all in this awful weather. The only thing that carried him through the hard field training was... How you doing, Aunt Lily? Aunt Lily. She has been supporting Albus ever since the disaster left him on his own. Of course. Everyone in the company is really nice. You don't have to worry about me. Because he had been alone since that day, Lily Lily's steady attention was a massive comfort to Albus. By the way, anybody that is watching this, the first half hour of this is essentially me just reading a book. Hey, Aunt Lily. I think I'll be free this weekend. Would it be possible to meet up? Since she was always so busy, she could rarely find time to meet with Albus in person. The artwork in this, by the way, is beautiful. Like, this painted on, like, water, it looks like it's, water paint. I'm sorry, Albus. Her excuse was always the same. No, it's alright. You don't have to be sorry. Albus couldn't understand why his aunt wouldn't meet up with him. Regardless, she always gave Albus her full support. Albus wished he could one day thank her in person for all those support she had given him. We'll be able to see each other someday, Albus. Let's hope we're proud of ourselves when that day comes. That just screams plot twist to me. Alright, I'll do my best. Albus wanted to help others, just as Lily had helped him. Albus, come on, boy. Double time it. Yes, sir. Right behind you. I have all the suits and outfits, too, which is kind of cool. Troubleshooter. This is my path from now on. Like, I just bought all the DLCs, so I wonder what kind of outfits and stuff will be available. Please don't have a heart attack, Gene. Okay, gotta catch my breath. Are you alright, Mr. Gene? Probably not. You better work hard this time. Think of it as another lesson in the unexpected. Understood. Leave it to me. Alright then, I'll be supporting you from the back. Current situation. A number of wanted gang members have been identified nearby. I think we're finally in our first battle. Alright, as of now, our wall will take over the case. Roger, reinforcing our wall. Let's move. Okay. So these three have range. Albus does not. So we need to make sure to keep Albus with at least one of the range characters to kind of cover him with Overwatch. As for the other two, let's see. So I think the best thing to do, let's go ahead and push up so we can see a little bit. Alright, cool. We're gonna have him stand by. For Albus. Really wish there was better cover here. Let's have Albus move there for now. Backup forces. Valhalla public officers provide backup forces to support the troubleshooters depending on the calamity level of the case. Backup forces can be controlled by the player during the mission. All items and mastery required kept to the player. That was not where I intended for him to move. Cool. Alright, that should spread everybody up. Need to do better. Checkpoint, beware. Yep.
알겠습니다. 포근하게. 이런 미안.
Using abilities with cast delay, the action time of the unit increases. You can check the information about the cast delay later. Cool.
이동합니다.
Enemies' locations have been updated. Information acquired. Enemy locations. Cool. We do here. Yeah.
알겠습니다. 목표 제압하겠다. 목표 제거하였습니다.
야! 다시 되지 않게.
목표 당황하고 있다.
Alright, cool. Nobody took any damage and we killed everybody on the first go. That's what I call a success. Final day of work experience. That's tiring. I want to thank you for everything, Mr. Gene. Yeah, you did a great job following me for the last 3 months. You had the chance to see me, Troubleshooter Gene, in action. I'm sure it has been, and will be, a big help to you. It certainly was. I will always remember it. Alright, I'm sure you've had your complaints, and since it's our last night of trading, feel free to let them out. Really? He shouldn't have anything to complain about. This could be disappointing. Guess he has a bad personality. Maybe I should disqualify him after all. Thank you, Mr. Gene. I'll never forget what you've taught me. This one will make a fine troubleshooter. 3 months have passed, and finally, Albus successfully completed his field training with Arl, which means we get to make our own company now. Congratulations, Albus. I'm very proud. Granting access to Troubleshooter Albus. I didn't read his last name. I'm so sorry. Finally here. Let me see. 10 years ago, it should be here somewhere. Access denied. Mithril level authorization required to open select case. Why? All the information that Albus wanted to access was still confidential. Ever since he was a kid, he had longed to find out more about the disaster that occurred a decade ago. All this time, he'd believed that becoming a troubleshooter would give him the answers he sought. Now it seems to have been all in vain. Security rank Mithril. That's so high. That leaves me no choice. Changing Albus Bernstein's status to accepting requests. You're still there, Destroyer. I'm doing fine. Carbon risk guard, HP potions. Always nice to have on us. Rescues, enemy survivors, 1520. Yeah, pretty good. Still level 4. But we love that. She's very pretty. I love her design. Like, I just love this oil-based, like, water paint look. It just looks so good. Choose your company's name. Twilight. Alright, here's the fun part. Please select your company's mastery. Choose the mastery will be, the chosen mastery will be shared between all active company members. Please note that the choice is not permanent, and you might replace it in the future with masteries acquired during the gameplay. Customer satisfaction. Work to satisfy requests from clients. Clients who are satisfied with the outcome may provide additional rewards. So, increase the reward via 50% when you complete a mission. So, more money, essentially. Expertise. Under different phenomena by pursuing professional knowledge. So, chance of acquiring masteries. This one is the one I am super interested in. I think this one might be the one that we go with. Individualism. We're not worried about XP. We'll grind. Decrease the consumed motivation needed for taking missions by 70%. The pride increases. The pride increases for those who join the company. The higher the pride, the more likely you are to alleviate the fatigue. So basically, we'll have to take. We can take more missions without having to take like breaks in town to like eat or use items to restore. But the fact that you can just go to town and buy like dinner or something, I'm gonna go ahead and skip this one. So we know individualism and sense of belonging. We're not gonna get those right now. We're still pretty much stuck on expertise. Because again, we can farm extra money. So expertise supposedly is the better one right this second. Item gain by 25% sounds nice, but honestly, the 50% increase to mastery gain, that's the one we want. So we're going to go with expertise. So our, for now, there's no telling what we could discover later, of course. Profile, name, Albus Bernstein, birth year 3/16/784. Origin is Valhalla, height 178 centimeters, weight 68 kilograms. Please select an individual master. Cool. The Wind Sword. This mastery, troubleshooter select mastery. Wind Sword increases slashing, attack damage. This one is reduces the action time by 20, SP by 5. Opportunist. Dodging or blocking attack grants you chance to win. Mental buff. Get more speed, so you can go more squares. Critical hit chance is increased. Critical hit. Your hit chance, critical hit chance, and attack damage is increased to a maximum of 10. Last 3 turns. When Wind Sword gives you a steady flat slashing and wind attack, which is what his base one. So Opportunist would be really good universally. It's also Wind Sword's better early on. We can swap. These can be swapped later, so at a higher level, Opportunist probably becomes better, but at a lower level, Wind Sword for right now I think will be better. But that increased speed is super good. You know what? I honestly think. Yeah, I honestly think Opportunist will be better here. Like Wind Sword's great. But this increases just so much. So we're going to take Opportunist. Because as great as 10% slashing damage increase is, being able to increase 3 or 4 different stats by 10% is so much more efficient. After 3 months of field training, Albus finally returned home to his studio. Oh my, what a mess. I wonder what Aunt Lily would say if she could see this place now. She'd probably be really upset. Aunt Lily's the one that provided Albus the studio 10 years ago. It's time to say goodbye to this place. I'm really grateful, Aunt Lily. Now that he had obtained his official troubleshooter license, Albus decided he would no longer depend on Aunt Lily. She told Albus that she was fine with the current arrangement and that she didn't mind supporting him, but Albus felt he should be independent. I should continue packing up. Okay. So all of these are different things. I want to click on Albus. See what's he going. Let's see. I wonder what. Let's see. I will look around carefully. Cupboard. Albus wasn't much of a cook, so the cupboard functions more as his personal storage. All right, let's start packing one by one. This is the first one. HP potion acquired. Cool. Brand new pair of shoes in the cupboard. It was a gift from Black Pearl that he received after completing his internship as a troubleshooter. Hope they're doing well back in Black Pearl. Black Pearl team sneakers acquired. Usually because he didn't want to waste money. Oh, I almost forgot. I should check the storage too. Mr. Jean provided Albus with some extra items for Arwal after his field training. Flash grenades, stuff training manual, and a training manual. And a bunch of costumes. Let's check the bookshelf. This is basically where you recover your DLC stuff. Albus, always fervent about becoming a troubleshooter, had been studying the ways to respond to dangerous situations ever since he was a kid. His swordsmanship training manual had a creased spine and worn edges from frequent use. I guess I should take them too. One of the manuals he didn't have a chance to finish caught his eye. Albus started reading it, distracted from his current task for a while. Physical training is, of course, rudimentary. Body training mastery. and how to get the most out of my strength. Fairwind Mastery. Swordsmanship melee combat, so swordsmanship mastery. I want to surrender. If I want to blade, no. Counterattack. This is the one. Counterattack is so good. Forestallment. Yearning. Okay. Mastery menu has been activated. Table. On the table, let's see. High school graduation gift from Mount Lily. How can I put this to good use? Mr. Gene told me about. Disarmers Roberto Cortana. I don't know what that is. Albus dug into his pocket and withdrew his business card. Mr. Roberto. Hope he's nothing like Mr. Gene. Outside helper request accepted. Interesting. I should continue packing. So we're going to go down here real quick. We're going to check the quests. Outside helper. Gene Lewis. Visit Roberto troubleshooter of the Windwall district. After Gene of Arwall hears that Albus is going to move to Windwall to start his life as a troubleshooter, he hands him a name card. The word Disarmers was carved in red, and the word Roberto Cortana was carved in shining gold in the name card. You get 10 XP and 151 friendship. Oh yeah, there's friendship in this game. Forgot about that. Next we're going to check our items. So, Black Pearl Team Sneakers, Carbon Wrist Guards. These are all armor. HP potions, got some flash grenades. These are all costumes. Training manuals. Here we go. Normal documents, booklet consisting of various educational information, consumed to remove or mastery. Okay, so we need to make sure to hold on to these unless we truly want to remove the masteries. To the masteries. Body training, competence, patience, fair wind, positive mindset, yearning, counterattack, forestallment, all these. So forestallment and counterattack are both super good. If it's not your turn, if an enemy uses attack or approaches within one tile of you, you will responsive attack the enemy using attack ability. And then, of course, counterattack, if an attack is... if the enemy attacks with a melee attack, it increases my action by 30, but I do a counterattack on them. If you pair that with, I believe it's Forestallment and Swordmaster, you reduce the timer by a lot. So we're definitely going to put that on. We are going to go to... wrong one. We can't actually equip masteries just yet because we have to be in the apartment. Well, let's go ahead and pack. This one goes here and this one... Okay. Let's see what else we get. Digital panel for Albus's pocket. Let's see. The panel was his official troubleshooter license. Official troubleshooter licenses are updated regularly with information about the current company. I should make sure I do not lose this. I should continue packing. Files. As he was organizing his files, Albus realized he had forgotten something. Right, I forgot to register the company in the troubleshooter directory. I should do so now. The VHPD mandates that all troubleshooter companies enlist and manage their troubleshooters digitally. This serves to create a network necessary for efficient case solving to identify people in charge of each case. A company with just one member, the future doesn't seem too bright. Oh well, this is just the beginning. That tickles. Stop licking my leg, puppy. That tickles. My dog's flicking my foot and my leg while I'm playing. Albus noticed something while packing up. I'm pretty sure I can foster great synergy if I use this properly. Roster menu button in the right corner. Okay. Oh, sweet. This is the roster menu that I was trying to look. So motivation's at 1,000. You got to keep your motivation up because the lower the motivation you have, if I'm reading this right, you can't do certain missions. Albus? Material upgrading. Professionals, so he can material upgrade and drug craft. Alright, cool. And sword crafting. Workbench is needed, but yeah, okay, so this is for all crafting stuff. Vigor. Class. Alright, here's what we need to do. We need to go... I don't believe I have another weapon. The iron wall that I have is better, but pretty sure these boots are better. 10 HP, 10 vigor, yeah, speed, hit chance, dodge chance, yeah. What are these? Valkyrie coins. I don't know what those are. This is the costumes. Let's show. Nope. Ah, heavy metal. Red black. Rider jacket. I don't hate the rider jacket. The heavy metal is my favorite so far. Huh. Flash grenades. By clicking the items used, the right mouse button is fine. Finish training. Using manual I saw a while ago. Mastery board. Continue. That's fine. I kind of wish. So a space. The rider jacket's kind of cool too. I kind of wish he had a better haircut for this, but oh, mastery board. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, these are the masteries that we're looking for. Taking my battle style into consideration, we can freely choose. I have 0 of 4 equipped. Mastery combo attack requires combination of various techniques. Hidden mastery sets may be enabled when certain combinations of masteries are activated. Yes. Okay, so I can equip 2, and I've only got 4. So counterattack is great. Problem is, I need 5 minimum for the forestallment run. So forestallment, if somebody runs past me or uses an attack to approach within 1 tile of you, we can response attack. Positive mindset, vigor, recovery. Patient. Competent. Body. We're gonna equip Swordmaster. Forestallment's an attack, unfortunately, so I can't do anything with that. And honestly, right now, patience is a good one. I don't have any mastery sets right now, of course. But I wouldn't. Right now, those 2 are the better ones to have. Want to compare each and every one of them, but I like field experience. You can remove active masteries at the cost of training manuals. I want to make the use of different masteries. There might be a way. You have a chance to acquire additional masteries. Yep. I guess that pretty much done packing my stuff. Albus notice is a blinking icon on the screen of the laptop. It's an email notification, so this is the alarm that keeps ringing. Aunt Lily sent us an email. See, Albus with emails. Alright, cool. We actually do have mail. Alright, so here we go. Greetings, Apprentice Albus Bernstein. My name is Nadia Lewis, leader of Arwal. I would like to congratulate you on your completion of 3 months field practice. Jean Lewis, our official, has evaluated you and has sent the reports to Valhalla Police. We hope you hear positive results, and we thank you again for working with Arwal for your field practice. This includes payments. Is your reward for the past 3. Okay, cool. We get 600 money for that. Nice. Congratulations. Greetings. This is Carl Lane, Mayor of Valhalla. I would like to congratulate you, Albus Bernstein, on behalf of Valhalla people. We are doing our best to keep the peace and safety of the public. We are actually growing and supporting the actives of elite troubleshooters. Okay, cool. That's just letting us know about. Greetings. This is Javar, Deputy Officer of the 13th District of Valhalla. In relation to the residence transfer application, leader of the troubleshooters company may relocate the area of transferring company without residential restrictions. Okay, this is just where we put in that we need to put the thing. I can compose a letter. I'm assuming that's for like the online, like if you're online with people. But I'm playing offline. Lily Lover. Albus, I've received the picture you sent me. I cannot believe you've grown so big now. Congratulations on becoming the troubleshooter you wanted to be. I was very worried when you told me that you wanted to become a troubleshooter ever since you were a little kid. But looking at you now, I guess the worry was all unnecessary. Oh, I have read in your letter about how you want to be the financially independent. I feel sorry for you being burdened from my support. It really was not too troublesome. But I sincerely want you to live the life you yearned for. Feel free to let me know if you need help. Actually, let's get in touch often. You're always welcome to contact me. And lastly, I attached some money to congratulate you on your success. Thinking this is the last time really does sadden me. I'm sorry I couldn't meet you in person, even in the last moments. Thank you, Aunt Lily. Alright. And then this, delete. So those are just congratulatory things. We'll hold on to this one because this is story related. Right, let's take off. Adios to my old studio. I should say goodbye to my neighbors and landlord. I wonder how much the place has changed. Yggdrasil. 10 years. It's been a long time. The Windwall district was only 3 hours by train from the Yggdrasil district. A one-day trip. However, in Valhalla, it is illegal to leave your district of residence without an official reason. The law was intended both to curb the spread of crime and to maintain a balanced population. Damn, imagine needing to just go next door and you can't because you gotta have a permit. Oh hey, look. It's the, I think she's a vampire. I'm not sure for sure, but I mean, a bunch of the, like, screens have been pictures of her with blood on her. The high-speed train special class cabin is for those traveling to other districts. Passengers traveling on a standard class must get off the train at the last station of every district. Sir, your ID, please. Yes, here you go. Therefore, to detect illegal immigrants trespassing from one district to another, the train attendants thoroughly check each passenger's ID. Troubleshooter Albus Bernstein, your identity has been verified. Have a nice trip. Elisa, over here. There's an empty seat here. No need to make a scene, Bianca. The seat isn't going anywhere. What? I'm not making a scene. Bianca, you'll get wrinkles on your forehead if you get mad at everything I say. I like her outfit a lot. I'm fine. Unlike a certain someone, I'm still young. That's mean. The noise produced by a certain duo cuts across the cabin. I wonder who they are. Being a troubleshooter now, Albus could enjoy the privilege of taking the train this far out. He couldn't help but wonder about the other passengers. Could they also be troubleshooters? What, got a problem? No, it's nothing. You were staring at us. You think I didn't notice that? Sorry. I don't want your apologies. I want the reasons. Spit it out. Apologies won't solve everything. You should have done it in the first place if you were going to feel sorry about it. Cut it out, Bianca. Get back to your seat. This is so frustrating. Don't mind her. She can be a bit dramatic. Thank you. Have a nice trip. Imagine somebody walking down the aisle of the train. You just glance up and see them, and then they stop and start throwing a fit because you looked at them. Embarrassed, Albus turned toward the window, trying to hide his burning face. Those loudmouth idiots. Luna, they can hear you. Please keep it down. There really are all kinds of people on. A new beginning, Windwall District. The gloomy skies from before began to clear up after some time, and in the distance, Albus could see the border wall. Finally, the Windwall District. Get in my way again, Marco, and I'll punish you. Aw, she's adorable. I just want to give her head pats and cookies. Alright, Luna, see what happens. I love his shades. You really want to die, don't you? Oh, it's the little strawberry getting angry. Come on, bring it. What, you scared? Never mind. Chris told me not to get into fights with you. Ah, always talking about Chris. Whatever, don't follow me. No can do. I'm your sitter for the day. Next stop, Windwall District. Silver Cloud Station. The doors open to your right. Da, 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 da. Windwall District, the place where Albus used to live with his parents. Albus' first impression of the Windwall District was very different from what he remembered, but the warm southern sunlight made it clear to him that he was back home. Let's get moving. I just love the gentle music in the background for this game. Well, this game has such a good soundtrack. Actually, it's got like 4 soundtracks, and I have them all. I'm sure somewhere around here. Silver Cloud Street, 356. A week after his arrival at Windwall District, after having found a place to stay, Albus began looking for a place to open up a troubleshooter office, but it wasn't easy for a nameless troubleshooter to open up an office. Landlords tend to welcome well-known troubleshooters since their reputation serves as a deterrent to criminals around the area. However, novice troubleshooters were often seen as weak, and as a result, they were commonly targeted by criminals. Most landlords wanted nothing to do with the associated collateral damage, so they were unwilling to rent space to them. So who's next? You monster, you dog. Yo dog, let's get out of here. We don't put up with this. Ah, this place is attracting more lowlifes every day. Sir, I'm sorry, but we're closed. Hello. I called you earlier regarding the office space for rent. Oh, so you're the one I'm looking for an office, right? My name is Don. The office is this way if you want to take a look. This is it. Sometimes I let customers use it. By the way, it's been an hour. I've been in one fight. This game takes so long to get off the ground. Not bad at all. 2,000 villa for the deposit and 100 villa monthly. 2,000 for the deposit? The ad said it would only be 1,000. You said you were a troubleshooter, right? I figured I should charge you twice the amount for insurance, of course. Oh, wow. Hey now, don't give me that look. If you don't like it, you're free to go elsewhere. Well, the deposit won't be going anywhere. Albus has been rejected several times for being a nameless troubleshooter. This time he was welcomed, only now he faced a different type of problem. I'm sorry, I don't have enough for the deposit. Alright, but I don't think you'll be finding a place to rent around here without that kind of money. Take a look around. Take a look around and feel free to come back when you make up your mind. Alright, for now, I can't afford to spend all the money Aunt Lily gave me. Hey bartender, you're gonna pay for what you did to my boys. Oh, cool. I'm fairly certain if I go first, I can just flash grenade this whole group of people. The only person that... flash grenade the people and the guy with the bat, the guy with the helmet. I bet that acts as like a shade. Don... something, I don't know. Seeing the gangsters entering the bar, Don sighed and picked up his phone. The connection's been lost. Please try again later. Ah, cut the crap. I guess you installed a jammer somewhere. Ah, ain't that surprising. Why, you feel sorry all of a sudden? Want to beg for forgiveness? Too late for that. I don't give a damn about what the boss says. You're going down today. Backstreet Enforcer. That's good. Hey, troubleshooter boy, how strong are you? Or do you at least have the guts? Huh? What do you mean? Aren't troubleshooters supposed to be in charge of arresting punks who illegally install jammers? What's your name? It's Albus Bernstein. And you're correct. The installation of jammers is a criminal offense. Bernstein, no way. To be concise, troubleshooter Albus. These guys have installed illegal devices, jammers. Do you catch my drift? Give me a discount on the deposit. What? If you give me a discount on the deposit, then I'll happily take care of thugs like these for you. He's so perfect. Hey, taking care of the mobsters will bolster your career. Isn't that enough of an incentive? Not really. No. I need a place to stay, man. You give me a discount, I'll help out. If not, I'm just gonna leave. Funny enough. Hey, funny enough with the talking. Guys, get your asses. We'll talk about it after. I'll see how you handle the situation. I won't let you down. Alright, what are the conditions? Alright, contact the VHPD and request rescue assistance. Destroy all jammers in the area. Don out of action, Albus out of action. Okay, so this shouldn't be too difficult. I forgot, I should have added installment here, because we'll figure this out. Turning off the power switch activates dark status on indoor units. Chain affected glare. Trigger confusion when flash type debuff is triggered. Okay, cool. I see. Alright, so first things first. We're gonna go here. Turn off the power. Troubleshooter's gonna handle this situation. Shut down the power. Flash makes effective when it's dark. That's neat. You conceal yourself. Confusion when glare takes place. Attacks anybody near regardless of enemy or ally. Decreases speed, hit chance, block, dodge. Okay. That's fine.
이 정도로 막아야지. 다음엔 찾아오지 마.
가볍게. 아자.
Yeah.
아직 멀었네. 엇나가지 마라. 원치 않는 일.
Healing apples. Alright, cool. Those 200 damage.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Mm.
야! 이번 승리는 제가 가져가겠습니다.
Contact VHPD, request rescue. For all generous request rescues.
폭력은 싫다. 너에겐 어쩔 수 없군. 어디까지나 난 폭력이 싫다. 정신 차려. 평소에 몸을 쓰지 않은 결과고.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
가볍게. 더 이상의 저항은 무의미합니다. 항복하세요. 지체할 시간이 없습니다.
기회를 놓치는 건 나가지 마라. 인과응보다. 폭력은 싫다.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Interaction. So I want.
무리를 확인했습니다.
What's going on, Dispilia? Yeah, I went in right now. I'm trying to decide. I think I want to go ahead and complete the entire area by doing the jammers for the extra XP.
젊었을 때
But
아껴야 한다.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold my ground here until I can get this guy to make the phone call. If I can have him go make the phone call, it brings me reinforcements.
이고 싶지 않다.
How are you doing today?
폭력은 싫다.
I'm doing alright. This is Windwall District Valhalla National Police. How may I help you? This is Silver Cloud Street, 356. Gangsters have installed jammers and are attacking. Request confirmed. Backup will be on their way. Please state your identification. Don Bruce, owner of the Silver Lining Building. Please be quick. Survive until the police arrive. Yeah, whatever. Confirm. Okay, you're gonna go
세상에
here.
남는 것은 돈. Blade of the Bear. Cool, new sword. We're gonna. Ooh. So if I see, cannot be equipped by the character and will be stored in the inventory. Okay, that's fine. All right. 젊어서 고생은 모두 널 위한 일이다.
There's the backup. Cool, they're finally here. Great, but we're not done yet. We've arrived. Silver Cloud Avenue 356. Delta Squad moving in. Cool, this will give us some backup. Mr. Don's bar again. I know you're tired of it, but we can't... what can we do? It's Mr. Bruce's bar. Cool. Site confirmed. Delta Squad proceeding with the mission. Let's start cleaning up. Troubleshooter, you're not gonna get a discount like this. Leave it to me. Yeah. Alright. Put all enemies out of commission. Alright. Go ahead and come here. Have you conceal again until we can get some backup around. You're both melee. By using bottom left panel, VHPD units to act by themselves through command. See, explore, battle, defend, secure, cancel, retreat. I like to manually control them.
이동합니다. 알겠습니다. 전진합니다.
First things first. Flash grenade. Of course.
젊은 시절을 낭비하지 마라.
Chest. Greater healing potion. I'll take it. Send inventory. Now.
네가 정신 차렸으면 좋겠군. 차라리 다른 직업을 찾아봐. 이동합니다.
Cool, I got a crit. That killed him.
목표 제거하였습니다.
I'm gonna put you here,
전진합니다.
because we're also gonna take them out.
목표 제압하겠다.
I'm gonna make sure I kill him.
목표 제거하였습니다. 이동합니다. 목표 제압하겠다.
That should pull the rest of them up here.
목표로 이동하겠습니다. 목표 당황하고 있다. 목표 제압하겠다.
Berserker. Take damage from an adversary, you approach the target. Okay.
목표 제압하겠다. 목표 제거하였습니다. 시간은 돈이다. 이 정도로 막아야지.
Cool. Connection restored.
목표로 이동하겠습니다. 목표 치명상을 입었습니다. 목표 제거하였습니다.
Giant sports sneaker out. And inventory. Not real sure why that was the way you did that, but okay.
이미 저항은 무의미합니다.
Really not sure why that was the way you did that, son. Counterattack would have been amazing. Oh, he's gonna heal. Good. And attack. That's fine. Alright. We're gonna vigor restoration and wait here.
전진합니다.
Here.
목표 제거하였습니다. 목표로 이동하겠습니다.
We can move here. Have you move up?
목표 제거하였습니다.
Mastery acquired. Putting an enemy out of action gives you a chance to acquire one of the masteries the enemies possess. Confidence.
이동합니다. 지체할 시간이 없습니다. 알겠습니다.
Bulletproof jacket. I lose 10 armor, but I gain 23 resistance and 3 block rate. I'll send it in the inventory. I don't think it's really.
엽게. 다시 뵙지 않기.
Nice body training.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Mm-hmm.
이동합니다. 목표 제압하겠다.
Troubleshooter Albus, we didn't find any additional gangsters on the premises. Thank you for all of your efforts. I declare this operation complete. Understood. Our squad will take care of the rest and return to HQ. Delta Squad, checking the surroundings once more before returning. You did well, Bruce. Mr. Bruce, you're going to have to repair the street. Never mind that nonsense. Mr. Don, who's that beside you? I knew it. Those idiots couldn't even pull off a simple job like this. I knew it from the start. Let's just forget about redeveloping here. That brute is a monster. This area isn't worth the hassle. And what about the client? They're here, but they want to take a look around first. His head is in the clouds. So Albus, are you still interested in the office space? I'll sign the papers as soon as you lower the deposit. I'm a man of my word. The deposit will be 1,000 bill, just like you asked. You're a man of your word, right? You'll take care of stuff on the street for free. Of course. I'd be more than happy to sign the contract right now. No rush. Help me clean up the mess those guys left behind. Alright. I'm minor injured because I'm an idiot. Moved him insane. He has no ranged abilities right now, and since he can't counterattack yet because I didn't have the level for it, it's been kind of annoying. Let's return. At level 5, I should have a second spot for counterattack. But for stallment is the one that I really want to get. There's a point that I want to get to where essentially all I'll have to do is address Valhalla Windwall District, Silverlight Clouds 356, Silverlight Building Room 102. Contract area 80 meters squared. It's 1,000 down. At the end of the 5th successful mission, at the end of the 15th successful mission. Failing to pay reduces friendship. Paying the rents by 100. 15, 30. We'll do every 15th mission because it's an extra. And we just need to make sure to always have at least 150 Vela on us. That's a big explosion. Hello, Mr. Bruce. Hello, Albus. Seems like you have a lot of stuff moved in. Go unpack your things and get this place cleaned up before I open shop. Yes, sir. I'll get right into it. Install the small disk. Albus installed the small disk. I should put a computer over there. Nope. Internet connection, printer, all that. Cool. So this is where we can pick up mission complete rewards and get funding and stuff like that. Bookshelf. Information about this. Rewards for collecting 100% information on a person. Okay, cool. So this is where we get information on others. Studying. You acquired the new masteries through research in the master. Okay, so this is where we can research masteries. What should I place on this table? Alright. Left mission, control, panel, I'm done. Okay, so first things first. Mastery research. Okay, so this is where we can basically take 2 masteries that we already have and combine them to make a new mastery. But it does consume those masteries. So like I have 2 body trainings and I have 2 competence. But these are all the masteries that I know and the ones that I have first. What we're looking for is we're looking for defense masteries, blade deflection, mastery research, body training, I keep right clicking. I'm trying to figure out how this works. Mastery sets, here we go. These are all the different mastery sets. Researchable only. Cool. Blade deflection. Okay, I don't have enough to do that yet, so we're just gonna have to wait. Activity reports. Okay. You can check the company's reputation in various districts throughout your reports. Additionally, you can check the policies and benefits that each supporting district grants by clicking on said district. Subject jurisdiction Silver Cloud District. Okay, so this is the one that we're in currently. We can only have 2 right now. Civilians rescued, arrests made, destroy. These are all different. So we only have the Silver Cloud right now. You can decide the supporting policy related to the district here. Supporting bus during missions, rewards for receiving jurisdiction funds, things like that. Okay. Residence level 2, support effective. When completed a mission, reputation earned by 75%, all the way up to 150%. When rescuing civilians, rewards increased by 100%. Friendship, NPCs increased by 100%. Okay. We're level 3 reputation right now, so we get 240 per fleet. Civilian cheer. Civilian Silver Cloud District constantly promote the actions of troubleshooters when completing Southern District missions. Reputation of all residents districts increased by 10. Troubleshooter information acquisition rate by 50%. Enemies that are epic grade or above will be shown on the mini map. Wholehearted support. Missions complete. Reputation for all Southern districts is increased by 10. Intel acquisition would be good for ease of access. Wholehearted support. All Southern districts. So every Southern district. Gotcha. I think I'm going to do wholehearted, so that everybody gains reputation. And I'll try to take down the Southern districts first. Go here. Expertise. We got a new one of these. Cool. Customer satisfaction, individualism. Sense of belonging, sweeper. These aren't new. I use expertise. Next rent payment, due date, 15 missions. Rent's 150, that's fine. Inventory, Blade of the Bear, all of these. We're not worried about these right now. Masteries. Mail. Alright, here we go. Greetings, this is Javar, the Windwall Deputy Officer 13th. Windwall Deputy Officer, announced Silver Cloud District was the jurisdiction. Okay, so that's just letting us know that this is our district. We can get rid of those. We don't need them anymore. Notice. 200 Vala. Thank you for your cooperation in cleaning up the facilities. Details. Jammer. Total reward. 200. Wish you best regards. Okay, so that can be more depending on how well you do. I did not do good enough. Accept. Close. Roster. Albus. Crit chance plus 10% crit damage. Definitely better. I mean, I gain more hit and crit, but I lose 10 armor. I think I'd rather have the output for the damage right now. Oh no, we want regular healing potions here. We'll hold on to the graders for now. Flash grenades are fine. Individual masteries. Wind sword. I still think opportunist is best right now. Mastery ward. we now have an ability, which we don't have a slot for. Cool. Honestly, I think Forestalment's going to be better at this. Are you done? Yes, sir. Was there anything from the VHPD? Big Frame did arrive. I don't know if it was for you or not. It should be in the warehouse. Here's the key. And don't have much time. Hurry it up. Yes, sir. I'm almost done. All right, in the warehouse. This should be spacious. This should be for craft. Take missing control panel. Later, let's move to the mission control panel first. Install the mission control panel. Great, I think it's pretty much done. This is where we take our missions from. First, let's see here. I don't know if I get rewards or not from that. More information collected. So this is just enemies in general. Wow, there's a lot. Got a new mastery. Solidity. Almost wondering if that wouldn't be better. Silver lining. Done. Good. Where did you leave the keys to storage? You must be tired. Have some of this. Okay, cool. So, yeah, you can buy food from Bruce, or I think there may be a place in town as well, but he's the one that restores your, basically, stamina. Thank you. I guarantee there will be a time when you lose the motivation to keep going. When that happens, come to me. All right. Thank you, Mr. Lethargic status if your motivation points fall to 0. Units in lethargic status cannot participate in missions for a certain period of time. You can recover motivation points through cooking, drinking, or participating in different events. But taking in too much food and drink may cause unwanted side effects. Interesting. So, you can't just spam food in this game to keep yourself up. The mission control panel data downloaded. The mission control panel's data downloaded seems to be taking its time. Maybe I should take a quick tour around. We finally go into town. Is there any place you would recommend I take a look around? Ramja Plaza would be a good place to start. Alright, suppose we can proceed the future. Ramja was a landscape artist in Valhalla who created an apocalyptic painting 11 years ago that foreshadowed the catastrophe a year before the event took place. This painting made Ramjas a household name. The media initially declared Ramjas a prophet, but later considered the incident a coincidence. Despite that, the fame Ramjas had gained made him rich. Paintings were called the word of the Lord, and sold at extremely high prices. Of course, somebody's going to take advantage of the end of the world to make as much money as they can, or the end of a society. It's all just dirty sales gimmick. People in the city will do anything for money. Sounds about right. Best regards. But regardless of its origin, a lot of people visit Ramja Plaza, so it shouldn't be a bad idea to pay a visit. Since you're new to this place, it's an obvious first destination, especially if you want to get a lay of the land. Sushi Street seems to be crowded favorite too. Thank you. I think I'll visit the plaza. Enjoy yourself. Okay. So we're going to town. Cool. Go outside. Let's get on with it. This is where I'm should pick up a large amount of the missions, I believe. Feel no regret. Ramja Plaza. Rescuing civilians. You can earn or lose reputation depending on the number of civilians. Cool. So any situation where civilians need to be rescued, they need to be prioritized. This place used to be filled with nothing. Oh, the sword changes what it looks like depending on which one you have equipped. That's neat. So this must be Ramja's artwork. Ramja, the artist who drew the catastrophe. He continued his work despite the infamy he gained after painting the catastrophe. This work was drawn a year before this place was built. I see. So this place is one of the lands of prophecy. Land of prophecy. Goodness no, they just built the same plaza based off the painting. Fanatics, yeah. So essentially this guy, anything he paints, there's fanatics that believe it's the word of future. Couldn't find any real life location that was identical to the plaza in the painting, so they built the plaza to match the one in the painting instead. Prophecy or not, though, I'm glad we now have a place to relax. I suppose the prophecy has been fulfilled since this place is identical to the painting. I've visited this place every single day since. I can confidently say that the situation in this painting never happened here in real life. Maybe it just hasn't happened yet. I recognize these two. This is Bianca, and I don't think it said the other person's name, or if it is, I don't remember it. It's the little girl and the dude on the train. I reckon she's a little girl. She should just be like a short adult. I didn't really know. I don't recognize anybody else. Wait, is that the fire chick? The Irene. I think this is Irene. I don't recognize anybody else. Young man, get your head on straight. People your age should be working hard rather than taking interest in fanatical prophecies. It's time you start putting your nose to the grindstone. That's chocolate. Sweet sour drink for me. Oh, hey, look, Annie. There are so many people waiting in line already. I should have come a little earlier. I love the backdrops for this game so much. Alyssa, you want to know what I did? I told him, it's my life, it's none of your business, old man. You should have seen his face when I said that. Heartbroken, I expect, of course. BB. So Bianca, so she's BB. Alyssa, her name is Alyssa. BB, you could have said it in a nicer way. Hasn't bothered me so far, and I don't expect it to. Oh, hey, look. The painting, it's happening right now. The prophecy is happening right now. Ray, I think we should get moving. It's getting late. Don't you worry, we still have time. Letton, do you have any spare change on you? I'd be happy to take it off your hands. Why in the world are you collecting all these cans? Because they're adorable. I can get behind that. Collecting an adorable thing. Hey, it's Irene and Shion? Bon appetit. Luna. Her name is Luna. I should be able to remember that. That's my puppy's name. It's also, come to think of it, the fox on my shoulder, his name's Luna. Gross, is he even human? Looks like we'll have to wait a while. Dim-witted, dumb dunderhead Marco. Okay, that solidifies it. She's like 12 or 14, or either she has the mindset of one. That or the mindset of a 30-year-old dude that has finally reached the point in his life he doesn't care anymore. You said you would take care of the meals. Hey, it's not my fault. Annie, where should we head next? Let's go to the waterway rest area. What do you say? Yeah, let's go. I can't wait to unlock Annie. I do remember her from my first time playing. In the first chapter, like I said, I've unlocked like the first 4 characters. I think there's like 12 or 14 characters you can unlock. I've unlocked like 4 or 5 of them in my 80-hour playthrough where I was just kind of playing with the game. But I didn't get through chapter 1, really. And Annie's the healer, and so, like, must be protected. 10 years, it's really been that long. In an attempt to find something familiar about the place, Albus delved into his old memories, but doing so only left him feeling more detached. Flower seeds are fluttering around at this time of the year, at least that hasn't changed. The general look of the plaza may have changed, but the district colors remain the same. That was all. It's just getting started, no need to be impatient. I should go home now. Oh, fun. What happened? It all happened so suddenly. A group of black vans passed by Albus as he was exiting Ramcha Plaza, followed by the sounds of gunfire, explosions, and shrieks of alarm from civilians. I have to help them. I'm pretty sure this is going to give us a situation control room at Win Wallace Police Department. This is Troubleshooter Albus. We have a confirmed terrorist attack in Ramcha Plaza. We have a confirmed
terrorist attack at Ramji Plaza. Ramji Plaza. I'll say it right in a minute, guys. In the Silver Cloud area. Requesting backup. Troubleshooter Albus. There's a traffic accident blocking the way. Backup will not arrive for at least 30 minutes. Do you copy? Copy. Please make it as fast as possible. Troubleshooter Albus out. Shall wait for police backup. Civilians will be in danger if I hold off any longer. Nope. Let's be fair. They're not civilians. No waiting is not an option. Waiting is not an option. Rescue. Put all enemies out of action and rescue the civilians. Letton, I presume we'll be a little late. We aren't late yet.
목표 발견.
Right.
이번 일은 쉽지 않겠어.
Right now. Alright. An event will be activated when you help Ray and Letton.
그래, 내가 갈게.
Oh, cool. I don't have to control them. They do it themselves. Good.
오, 훌륭하군. It's showtime.
That looked like it was a bit overkill. I hate that I still can't one-shot these guys, but that's understandable. That wasn't much fun. Ray, it's time to do some real work. Yeah, let's head up that way. Oh, cool. I can start a conversation by moving to them.
알겠습니다.
Ray, let's head out before we get involved. Give me a moment here, Leon. Oh boy, are you alright? Yes, I'm alright. Thank you for your help back there. Too dangerous here. Come with us. Rescue civilians. Are you running away? Please evacuate now. Did you do all this? Rescue the civilians. Yeah, I would really appreciate it if you could help me rescue the other civilians. The Void wants our help. We have tons of work to do, or are you just going to ignore that? Please assist me. There could be tremendous casualties otherwise. There will be more victims every moment we hold off. Call the cops if you have time to talk, boy. Ray, it's best we don't get involved. Let's move. Hey, no need to rush. I guess they're simply going to leave. What? Are you seriously skipping work again? I bet if you asked if they were running away, Letton's the one that complains. Sorry, Letton, the kid will be in danger if he goes alone. But things will be settled much faster if one of us decides to help, don't you think? Ray, this is exactly why I hate hanging out with you. Whatever, I'll get the job done myself. Just make sure you get back without any trouble. Thank you, Letton. I'm out of here. See you at dinner. Unfortunately, both of us can't come along. You're alright with just me toughing it out, right? Of course. I really appreciate your help, Miss Ray. Thank you. Okay, shall we begin then? Yes, good. Alright, so first things first, we need to hit this way.
알았어.
We can go... I'm gonna go this way. Indicates combat events, ally units. Cool.
알겠습니다.
We'll go help Irene first. Oh, actual civilian.
이동하겠습니다.
Enemy spotted. That's fine.
다들 움직이지 마세요.
I'm more worried about the civilian. You're going nowhere, you villains. So... we'll cover.
그래, 내가 갈게. 충분해. 맡겨줘.
Exploding spray can!
내 스타일 확실! 조직 강한! 널 위한 심판이다.
가볍게.
And since I have Perswan, okay, another civilian there. He is going to move in. Forestallment. Opportunity strikes. Neat. This is increase your critical hit chance. Forestallment can only activate once per turn, sadly.
원망만 해선 아무것도 해결하지 못해. 어딜 감히 후회할 일은 하지 마.
지체할 시간이 없습니다.
Alright, stop Irene. Are you alright? Hurry, evacuate to a safe area. Evacuate? Nah, I'm good. You're the one who should be evacuating. Huh? I'm Hero Irene. Hero Irene will look after you. Hurry and get out of here. I love her little shirt. It's adorable. What? No, a sword. A weapon. A villain! Could only be a villain. Must be a villain! Villain! I love her idea. You villain. Drop your weapon and surrender now. Otherwise, you will have to suffer the wrath of Hero Irene. Excuse me? No way. Me, a villain? How could you mistake me for a villain? You're not a villain? Imagine the superhero arrives, points out and screams villain at the villain, and the villain just stops and goes, who, me? No, it's not me. I'm not a villain. Trust me. He seems too strongly deny being a villain. Villain it is. Looks like it's a villain. Could only be a villain. Will become a villain. Oh god. Will become a villain. Foul scoundrel, your villainous disguise is quite crafty, I'll admit. But Irene does not fall for such dirty tricks. The weapon in your hands is irrefutable proof that you're nothing more than a villain or criminal. I don't have time for this. Focus, Albus. I'm a troubleshooter. I need your cooperation. It's time for the hero to get to work. Oh. I'm a troubleshooter. I need your cooperation in rescuing the civilians. Troubleshooter? For reals? A genuine troubleshooter? Yes, I am a troubleshooter, Albus. No way! A troubleshooter bothering himself with a case that police haven't been dispatched to? It can't be true. I was at the site when the incident began, and now I'm involved with the case. Please, we need your assistance. Civilians are in danger, even at this very moment. A real troubleshooter. Could this be a way to throw me off guard? Should I trust someone like him in a situation like this? Cool. Irene's been added. My absolute favorite character out of all of them. I'll trust you for now, but if you're just trying to fool me, you better watch out. Understood. And I'm giving you 100% of my trust. Alright.
목표로 이동하겠습니다. 전투 준비. 저기다.
오케이.
Do you all hold a spoon in your hearts? Spoonist pyromancer? Bianca, watch out. Okay, don't worry. No need to shy away. Join us in the journey of spoonage. That can be taken so many ways, it's not even funny. Of course he dodges.
알았어.
What's this? Healing spray. Okay, so she's a healer too. Nice.
내가 처리할게.
How did you dodge it? It's an AoE.
아, 내 실수.
You request all the backup you want. Bianca, take cover. I got it. Good lord at the HP she has. Battle menu, strategic view. I'm not worried about strategic view. I prefer the... We're pushing up.
시간이 없습니다.
Get out of here, Mr. Civilian.
강하게. 더 이상의 저항은 무의미합니다. 항복하세요.
Tactical stance. Interesting.
잘 부탁해. 용서하지 않겠다. 나쁜 녀석들은 태워주마. 혼자서는 아무것도 할 수 없어. 용서하지 않겠어.
You know, for being a whatever he was supposed to be, he sure died easy. Oh, Fireville. So no melee on them.
Quick shaving.
BB! Set out that way. Alright.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
He's the annoying guy we met on the train. Is she the one I met on the train? Perhaps I could... What are you looking at? I'm troubleshooter Alvis. Please help us with the rescue operation. You a troubleshooter? Are you for real? I thought so. Okay, we get it. Enough with the chit-chat. Let's get this solved. Bianca, I'll catch up with you later, okay? Should I join you guys too? Bianca, I can't go all out if you're nearby. So you're okay with going all out with us nearby and possibly, like, damaging us, but not your partner. Cool. Alright, I won't be of much help. I'll let you guys go. Cool. I better get it done right. Don't be a burden to her. Yeah. Bianca has left. She's not good with expressing herself. Now, shall we get to work? Sounds awesome. Can I get to full cover here? Yes, cool.
지체할 시간이 없습니다.
This will provide full cover. Shit. I wish I could undo that now.
난 히어로라고. 숨어도 소용없어.
Of course he dodged it.
비겁하다. 너 겁먹었구나. Quick shaving.
Firebell's gonna poop. Yep. And set me on fire. That's fine.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
This
덤빌 바람.
puts out the fire.
혼자서는 아무것도 할 수 없어.
Civilian save. Oh, yeah, I see you.
내가 처리할게.
95% chance is a pretty good one. Down goes the Pyromancer.
후회할 일은 하지 마. 물론이지.
Here. Do you believe in spoonage? Trust in the Lord. Okay.
충분해. 맡겨줘. 당연한 결과야.
그렇게 조급해할 필요 없어.
What's this? Recharge. Increase SP. Melee. It's an area attack.
거점 확보하겠다.
알겠습니다.
악당들이여, 기다려라. 하고 싶은 일이 많아. 알았어. 이만 끝내야겠어.
알았어. 실수도 하는 거지.
가볍게. 다신 뵙지 않기를.
Hey, level up. Increase your blunt. Okay, so that's for somebody else. Blunt damage is not what. Are you serious? You missed all of them? Billion there.
걱정하지 마. 나 혼자서도 충분해. 내가 처리할게.
Dodged.
실수는 이번뿐이야.
Farville. Alright, I need to get this Fillion out before I do anything else. Goodbye. Farville, that's fine. Farville's gonna get all of us, but that's again okay. She's stunned. That's fantastic.
긴장했어?
이미 저항은 무의미합니다.
Alright, first things first. Who's here?
신속히 이동한다.
Civilian? Another civilian.
아, 맡겨줘.
Civilian gone.
퀵 쉐이빙!
Okay.
지체할 시간이 없습니다.
Over.
포근하게.
내가 모두 용서하지 않겠다.
그렇게 조급해할 필요 없어.
Civilian. I'm more worried about getting the civilians out before they accidentally die.
걱정하지 마. 나 혼자서도 충분해. 이 정도면 충분히 버틸 수 있을 거야.
There we go.
너 지금 어딜 보는 거니?
이해해. 이 히어로님.
I was kind of hoping that he would.
너 뭐 하는 거니?
You villains! Alright.
용서하지 않겠다.
She gets fireproof later. I think.
물리쳤다.
Another civilian. Cool. Another civilian. Immune to burning. Alright.
너무 긴장하지 않아도 돼. 퀵쉐이빙! 아, 이거 너무 시시하잖아.
Yeah. Mage. ESP powers increase as much as maximum vigor. That's gonna be good for later. Let's go save the civilian.
빌바랍. 좋은 승부였습니다.
Now that you're burning. Kindling. Fire SP gained using fire ability increased by 20%. That's super good.
알았어.
Look at this civilian. More enemies. Cool.
조심. 잘 부탁해.
내가 있으니 걱정 마. 그렇게 조급해할 필요 없어. 내가 처리할게.
Oh, there's enemies down there. Just triggering them all. Fire bell. That can actually work good for me. Quest backup.
방금 실수. 고마워.
Here's fun.
혼자서는 아무것도 할 수 없어. 충분해. 맡겨줘.
Should affect
아직도 좀
that guy.
알겠습니다. 행운이 따른다고 방심하지 않습니다.
내 서류 일시 내서킥 나의 승리다.
내가 있으니 걱정 마. 슬라이딩! 더 덤벼!
Or
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
here.
강하게
Get a him.
바람과 함께 사라지세요.
Cool. Fireville works like that, apparently. Here.
히어로라고. 내 서류 이식 공중 제비.
He dodges it.
양땅 녀석.
Because
맡겨줘.
why not?
충분하니까.
He dodges it because why wouldn't he?
퀵 쉐이빙! 아, 이거 너무 시시하잖아.
Roaring Blades. Children are... I'm not worried about him. He'll die. Burn cleared.
이제 내 차례야.
Oh, never mind. Burn's not cleared anymore.
긴장했어?
바람과 함께합니다. 알겠습니다.
Wasn't what was supposed to happen there, but...
내 스타일 탐색 수직하건.
Him.
나쁜 녀석들은 태워주마.
그래, 내가 갈게.
가볍게
He doesn't have fire.
더 이상의 저항은 무의미합니다. 항복하세요.
너무 긴장하지 않아도 돼.
알았어. 내가 치료해줄게.
그냥 항복하세요. 지체할 시간이 없습니다. 알겠습니다.
Yes, yes.
제가 가겠습니다.
You're hurt. This won't do. Hold on. Nice.
지체할 시간이 없습니다.
Oops. This should end it.
퀵 쉐이빙.
All done. Great. Thanks for your help. No, I'm a troubleshooter too, you know. Sorry, but I have to get going now. The police will be here soon. Please take care of the rest. I've wasted too much of my time here. Do you mind if I ask your name? Alyssa Ivanova. Ivanova. I'd actually like to know how to pronounce it. Albus, I'm sure you'll be a gentleman who will present his name first before asking a lady for hers. Ah, how did you know my name? You shouted, "I'm troubleshooter Albus," when you were asking for help. I haven't seen any people shouting their confidently recently, so it was hard to remember. Right. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's a nice show of courage. Thank you. And don't mind what Bianca said. That's just how she is. No worries here. See you next time, Albus. Okay, Alyssa. Thank you for your help, Miss Irene. It's my duty as a hero. I wasn't trying to help you. Okay, then. You troubleshooter did a good job back there. I hope you keep up that mentality when you're doing your job, just like I always do. See ya. See ya. I got a lot of fire stuff, fire traits for her whenever I finally get her unlocked. I can't wait. Miss Ray. You still have business with me. Thank you so much for your help today. Albus, yes. It was just coincidence that I helped you today. Yes, and thank you. You might be on your own next time. I understand. I'll work harder in order to become capable of handling these types of cases on my own. Just like you, Miss Ray. Glad music in my ears. Hope to see you again someday. Possible future allies are always nice. How are the civilians? The healer on site was able to provide first aid to the injured civilians. Oh, the healed from earlier. I suppose you met her during the rescue. Her name is Annie. Annie Macy. The kid comes once in a while to help out on missions. She must be pretty well known among the police, I suppose. I believe she's been offered positions by many different troubleshooter teams. Ah, I see. Also, troubleshooter Albus. Yes. We've heard from multiple witnesses that there were others that aided you in the rescue. I conscripted some people on site with my troubleshooter rights to help me handle the situation at hand. I had no other choice. We might have lost more people if I didn't act quickly. I hate to mention it, but it's alright. Speak up. When problems occur due to civilian cooperation during the mission, you will be held responsible. Yes, I'm well aware of that. But it was an urgent situation today. Alright, I got it. Is there any confirmed information on the criminals and their target? Not yet. The criminals were mostly renegades who left their own district. And apparently spoonists, whatever that means. I'll let you know once the investigation is finalized. Yes. Get to it. Took 40 minutes and 35 seconds. Survivors 4, enemies 25. Rescued all 12. A perfect rank. Cool. We're going to shoot for as many perfects as we can get because you get extra spoils, XP, and all kinds of other really good other goodies. Oh, I can't highlight that to see what that is. I don't know what it is. Ordinary uniform, not worth it. Assault rifle C, I can't use it. Faith potion. Gains faith. Mental buff. Increases your ESP power. Wooden spoon. Craftables. Bravery potions. Increases your attack power. Bravery potion doesn't sound so bad. I'll mostly probably carry around healing potions. Or turn restoration potions or movement. What do you think so? If you gotta go potty, the potty pot's right. Good morning, Albus. I saw what you did on the news. Good job. Thank you. I just did what I had to do as a troubleshooter. Right. So, where's the criminals? It seems like a bunch of masked guys. According to police reports, they're an emerging religious group called Spoonism. Spoonism. Is that a joke? Did they actually worship a spoon? Yep. At least that's what they say it's reported as a... Holy shit. Those weirdos believe in a spoon. Sounds like a cult to me. I guess they're afterlife extremists. Supposedly, they believe a person's fate is decided from the moment of birth. There really isn't much to speak of for now. I see. Well, it turns out there are a lot of weird people out there who will believe in pretty much anything. Anyways, things around here are getting pretty peculiar every day, so make sure to take good care of yourself, Albus. Thank you, Mr. Don. Well then, try a sip of this. It's hot, so be careful. Thanks for the drink. Neat. He gave me a free beverage. Checking our email. Hello, my name is Annie Macy. I was rescued by the troubleshooters of Twilight during the Plasma event. I am still very shaken, but one thing I can remember clearly is that there was a man in black tracksuit defeated the enemy along with his team members. Can I get his name, please? And for your information, I too am a troubleshooter apprentice. If you're in need of an apprentice capable of healing, please contact me. Well then, troubleshooters of Twilight, I wish you the best. Thank you so very much. Hi, I'm young me. Thanks for saving me. I get allowances, so I don't have much. The butler manages all the money. I'm sending you my gratitude. It's enough to get you some snacks. Well, wish you good luck, troubleshooter. Hello, heroes. I'm Michael, 12 years old and young. I hated the world until the day you came to save me. Now I seem to even like it. Thank you for letting me see the good side of this world. I would like to give you my saved up allowance. Keep up the work, heroes. I too once lived working hard for the people, just like you guys now. I felt like I am getting back the favor I did in the past when you came to save me. I'm sure if you keep giving your life for better people, for the better of other people, you too will someday receive help from others. A life devoted to others will never betray you. I really like this. They didn't used to do this. The civilians you rescue didn't used to send letters like this when I originally played the game, when it first released. It is so good. This is really cool. Training manuals. I enjoy playing games today, all thanks to you. I think life is all about enjoying your free time after work every day. I know you guys are very busy, but I hope you also get to enjoy your personal lives. I will always support you guys. Good luck. I like these feel-good messages. My name is Jerry, the guy you awesomely rescued. There are still too many people in this world exposed to danger. I hope you will save them just like you saved me. I was frustrated when you didn't come save me first, but I am here alive, so I guess that means you did your job. I'm not satisfied, but I do need to thank you. Thanks. Okay, I guess there's always one. I don't need this one. I'm gonna keep the others. They make me feel good. Motivations, satiation. Let's see. Next recommendation on the menu. Neutral with me. What am I at right now? My refreshment and motivation. Yeah. Motivation's good. My satiety and refreshment. What? How much do I need? I need 50, right? Do a sweet cocoa. Today's recommendation menu. Draw a clear line between private and public affairs. Don't let praise get in your way. Yep. Alright. Let's check the roster here. This is the ability. Yeah, I know how all these work. So, gentle gust is the range. This is kind of like tornado slash. He's too strong. Too strong consecutive combo attacks. And this one allows to creating a whirlpool, but it also puts out like fires, webs, smokes, and things like that. But it's not a big enough of an area right now. This one does bleeding and attacks twice. This is the one I like that knocks people back. So this is a long range throw that also knocks people tiles away, which is really good for knocking away fires. So we're gonna save this formation for now. I don't think I got any other. Worth it. Nope. Nope. We will. Oops, sorry. We will go to the mastery board though. So I do have an ability. Mastery available. I have a second. Yeah, basic. A second basic one. Solidity is good. We're gonna put in solidity here. Most of these are opportunity strikes is good. So like clean hit, kindling, roaring blaze. Those are ones that we can use for Irene. I didn't really get anything from me. They got grenades, wooden spoon. I'm not worried about it. Greater healing potions, bravery, and faith. Nothing really super good. Warehouse. All right, let's go back into the office. All right, the mission control panel data seems to be finished downloading. Cool. Certainly is empty. I should recruit an apprentice first. Who would want to work for a nameless troubleshooter company? First things first, I should get everything in order to start working. Mastery research. Mastery sets. All right. Mastery research. See all masteries. Distance. Ambush. When you're unseen from all enemies, body training, extreme speed, bad. Fire resistance, guilty conscience, kindling, smashing resistance. Okay. Nothing interesting right now. Do anything with it, at least. This is the recommended level is 6. Unknown enemy. 2 backup on call. That's the case.
ordinary case, violent cases, all case scenario cases, undefined case. Okay, cool. Challenge mode. I think we got time for one more case. Yeah. We got time for one more case tonight. That'll put us at roughly 3.5 to 4 hours. If we do. Two years before Odin District's full of regret. Dion, did you pack your stuff? I'll pick you up when you're done, so call me before you leave. So you're Sion, I'm Vasha. Why don't you be a good older brother and let him go first? Sion, it's too fast. Tonight's dinner is your favorite dumplings. Rian, Sion, I'm truly happy to have you two as my family. Please make sure you take good care of Sion. Or Sion. Ryan and Sion, or Sion and Rian. Sion, why aren't you answering the phone? Your father is in terrible mood. This point onward, you will be representing our family. Come back as soon as you graduate. This place is where you belong. Come back home this instant. Your mom calling? Are you doing all right? Call me as soon as possible. It was mother in my stead. As your mother, I will always support you, so do what you think is right. I'm assuming, from what little bit I heard, sounds like he lost his older brother and became a troubleshooter. It's been 6 years since I came to Valhalla. From now on, I'm going to be standing on my own 2 feet. Has been standing on his own 2 feet. However, a foreign student from a noble background who was used to all sorts of privileges, Sion found living alone to be a great challenge. Boy, you got the wrong place again. Do you know how many times you've gotten it wrong address? You idiot! You're ruining my business, and now you're laughing. You moron! You're fired. The rich kid trying to become a rich kid trying to live survive on his own. I'm starving. I really wish I could eat something without having to worry about my living expenses. Another crime incident. What the hell is this town? Wonder how my brother Rion is doing. Okay, so Rion's still alive. And a year has passed again. Sir, this is great, really. It tastes amazing. I'll have lots of them, so you can give me a discount? Boy, I don't have a dumpling for you. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. I'll run away after I'm finished eating. I'm going to get to the bottom of my own feelings, and then I'll return for good. Best regards, your loving son, Sion. We've confirmed a number of enemies up ahead. Everyone ready? Hey, I want to help. Please evacuate. This place is too dangerous. I'm not leaving like this. Put all enemies out of action. Talk to Sion with Albus.
Go, go, go! 섬광란! 알겠습니다.
I'm troubleshooter Albus, the person in charge of this site. What? A troubleshooter? Good. My name's Sion. Let's teach them a lesson. I can't forgive them what they did. I'm sorry, but you have to leave this place. It's too dangerous. Why should I? I can't forgive those freaks. What did they do to you? They ruined my precious dinner. What? That's all just because of that? Hey, it might seem like nothing to you, but that was all I had. It seemed like an ordinary citizen. In fact, I've seen plenty who were stronger than me during the Ramja Plaza case. If you haven't made up your mind, then if If you haven't made up your mind, then move. I'll take care of them all by myself. Adventurer mastery acquired. Alright, then please follow my command. Command, otherwise I will be held... otherwise, I'll be held responsible for anything you do. Won't let you down.
강하게. 더 이상의 저항은 무의미합니다. 항복하세요.
전진합니다. 알겠습니다. 목표 제압하겠다. 목표 제거하였습니다. 목표 제압하겠다.
가볍게. 다음은 누구입니까? 모두 상대해드리겠습니다.
오케이. 섬광추. 야호! 예!
제가 가겠습니다. 적 무리를 확인했습니다.
목표를 확인하였습니다.
내가 먼저다.
지체할 시간이 없습니다.
여기 맞지? 내리쳐라.
Oh, I dodged it.
아, 미안. 저기다.
알겠습니다. 흔들바람! 바보 같은 짓을.
알겠습니다. 전진합니다.
Love technically. Enemies' locations have been updated.
고고.
Healing potion, cool. Send inventory.
가볍게.
Probably overkill, but it's fine. EV charger. EV charger is a dangerous object that can be attacked. 3 tile radius will be affected by fire damage. Okay, cool.
이동합니다. 알겠습니다.
지체할 시간이 없습니다.
Ooh.
강하게.
Cops are really on the ball these days. It's all useless. Everything that is prophesized will come to pass. Yeah. Is it prophesized for us to be chased like this? Everything has its purpose. There's no need for doubt. I hope things work out as you say. I'll be out of here. I'm leaving the rest to you. Good luck. There's no need for concern. I'll soon be out of here too. What, you're running away too, boss? We'll all have to... we all have a designated role to play. These men here have a divine mission, buying us time. This is why I'm not a religious guy.
전진합니다. 목표 제거하였습니다. 전진합니다.
You gotta love it.
여기 맞지? 섬광추. 이젠 나도 날 못 말려.
전진합니다.
Inventory.
목표 제압하겠다. 목표 여전히 건재합니다. 전진합니다. 목표 제압하겠다. 목표 제거하였습니다.
Come out in the open. It allow for me to finish him.
다신 뵙지 않게.
We're gonna have you hold off.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
전진합니다.
We don't want you anywhere near that explode.
So much for my dinner again. How am I supposed to make a living now? Mr. Sign. Thank you for your cooperation. Nah, you gave me the chance to get my revenge. Mr. Sign, are you interested in becoming a troubleshooter? It won't take long. Are you genuinely asking me to be a troubleshooter? What? Well, I've been getting a lot of these are you interested questions lately, and they keep turning out to be about joining this cult. I've lost my dinner, wasted my energy, and now I'm frustrated. So I hope what you're about to say isn't going to be a waste of my time. Way to a man's stomachs through his heart. Mr. Sion, if it would suit you, then perhaps we could discuss this matter over dinner. What? What did you just say? You said your dinner was spoiled. Let me treat you to some good food. Oh, you want up in my lap so bad, don't you, soul? I'm sorry. I'll play with you in just a minute. We're almost done here. Yes, if you would let me. Ha, how could I refuse? Hugo, Buy Street Food Cart Street Apprentice. Wow. Apprenticeship. What troubles, I got tongue-tied and clicked while trying to read because I'm petting the dog at the same time and I messed it up. Mwah. Love you, doggy. I can promise you satisfying paychecks. Mom, it's me, Sion. I recently met a fine young boss. He even offered me a position in his company. I don't have enough money to live at the moment, so how on earth am I going to survive a whole year as an apprentice? If you join our company as an apprentice, then incentives will be provided depending on the outcome. What? Including expenses? 3 meals a day? Snacks included? Of course, we'll provide you with full support. You're not scamming me, are you, Mr. Boss? I'm not. It's not a scam. I'm investing in your potential. Mr. Sion, let's work together just like we did today. Great. It's a lot more stable than a part-time job. I'll let you know when I see. Best regards. Well then, boss, thank you for the great opportunity. No, you don't have to call me that. Just call me Albus. I'll do my best, Albus. On this day, Sion decided to join Twilight after a year of part-time work. Boom. Perfect. That'll be super useful later. I'm glad I picked it up. I don't know if I'll swap to the Blade of the Wolf or not. Bulletproof jacket. Oh, I'm swapping to the bulletproof jacket for the Knight's bulletproof jacket, definitely. Annie! I can't wait to get her on the team. She's so useful. Any key. Name, Sion Bloodwalker. What a last name. Birth, 8/24/784. Origin, Alter Empire. Height, 176. Weight, 65. And we're going to make sure that he is... Increase your attack power. SP power. Start of your turn, you sometimes eat the snack you saved up. You covers vigor or HP a little after eating the snack. Give me back my stack. During the mission, you have one chance to cancel the fatal damage, put you out of action, gaining rage. Oh, this is really good. Cheerful. Increase your SP by 8. That's not good. Bloodwalker. Here we go. It's triggered if your HP is below 33%. Passive aura. Increase vigor, speed, hit, crit, critical damage, block, dodge. We're going Bloodwalker. Just pay it. I don't plan on spending all my money. I want to make sure that I have at least, unless I absolutely need it, I'm going to try to have at least 50,000 on me at all times for paying all the stuff out. Albus, you're here. I left the sofa and table that you asked for in the office. Well, you didn't have to. It's alright. You just need to pay the bills. 3 vil for the table and 50 vil for the sofa since it's made of expensive leather. It'll be a 53. Mr. Bruce is strict when it comes to money. Don't ask me for a discount like you did last time. You won't get one. You should be strict with his money issues. Of course. Is someone coming? Why would you need a table for visitors? Yeah, a new apprentice troubleshooter will be arriving soon. Employing people already. I should have recommended you work alone to survive financially. I would recommend you work alone to survive financially, even if it seems tough. I agree, however, I don't think I can handle big cases alone. I see. Well, I'm fine with your decision either way, but just make sure you don't miss out on your bills. Rent before your employee wages. Got it? Let's make sure you don't have anything to argue about, Alice. Mr. Bruce really is a tough one to handle. I really hate to be in these situations. Okay, here, place an order. Do I need anything? Nope. Roster. Swordsman. Synergy board. Synergy. This is the synergy board. The synergy board shows you current characters' personal traits as well as their bonds and friendship to other colleagues. Our relationship with my colleagues. Natural implication, environment policy, relationships, friendship, regarding companies, place trade. Zodiac, determine the character's birthday by. We can trust each other, it'd be a big help. Alright. Alright, cool. Oh, nobody else is. I don't have anybody right now because. According to Zodiac team member, the following effects take place: Cancer or Scorpio. Friendship increase. Remember. Okay, so Cancer or Scorpio as the leader is better. So I need to make sure nobody goes down and keep everybody happy, basically. That's nothing new. I lose a bit of resistance and block, but I gain a ton of armor and dodge chance. I honestly don't think it's necessary. I think I like the block chance better. You know what? Yeah. Not what I meant to do. Mastery Door. They don't have an ability. Support. Fair. Yeah. Take that.
Need to buy more potions. Attack power. Did I really not have any outfits for him? Weird. Hi, Albus. Good morning. Welcome, Scion. Wow, this office is pretty good. So this is where I'm going to work starting today, huh? Right. We're still a small company, so we don't have much work to do. It's just a place to stay until we get cases. So I can just relax until work gets here. What an awesome place to work. But like I said, incentives are based on results. If a mission fails, there is no reward. Well, that's obvious. I look forward to working with you, boss. Okay, cool. Mastery research. Consideration. Okay, so this is just going to be... I'm going to go here, here. Ah, there's the sign. Costumes. So we need to go here. Roster. Scion. Synergy. How does this work? I can't do anything with this right now, I guess. So. Black Knight Sign. I like that a lot. Good night. White Knight. I like this outfit the best so far, the White Knight. Absolutely the one we're going to stick with. Well, rather. Flat out. I like the idea that our whole we're Twilight and we all wear the white outfits. Missions. Let's see. Ordinary missions. Fallen Leaves Park would, and then we have recommended 7, unknown enemies recommended 8. So these are missions we need to do. These are missions that we can do. So we'll come back to those. So challenge mode. Enemy levels raised by the difference between the highest level of your character participating in the mission and the recommended level of the mission. So if the player character is not higher than the recommended level, this isn't applied. Enemies of additional level. If the adjusted enemy levels lower than the recommended level, the enemy will be turned. Okay, so normal level rise to recommended level of mission, level rises to at least 2 higher, 3 higher, 4 higher, and so forth. Enemy masteries. As enemy levels rise, random additional masteries are granted to them. The amount of information acquired from the enemy is increased by 2 times. Multiple friendship increased by 2 times. Okay. Standard. Reputation will go up. You get 3 backup. Cool. So for now, there.
to see if I save or if it auto saves. I think it auto saves, so we should be good. All right. I enjoyed playing this, guys. That's roughly 3 hours for the first video, so we will be back here with the next part at some other point. So you have a good one, and we'll catch you in part 2.